Here's your Unit 8 test corrections. So number 1, we have Carnival M and Carnival P, and those are the two things we're comparing. So Carnival M is an entrance fee of $5. That's your one-time fee, so that's your B. And then 65 cents per ticket, so that's your M. So Carnival M's equation is 0.65, and it's X plus 5. Then we have Carnival P, charges an entrance fee of $10, so that's your B. And then 45 cents per ticket, that's your M. So your equation is 0.45x plus 10. And then it's asking how many tickets must be purchased in order for the total cost at Carnival M and Carnival P to be the same. So the same means equals. So 0.65x plus 5 equals 0.45x plus 10. And then we need to solve. So I have 0.65x and 0.45x. This is my smaller x. So in order to move this over, I have to subtract. To do the opposite, what I do to one side, to do to the other. So 0.65 minus 0.45 is 0.2x. You bring down your plus 5. Remember, this has to come with it. And then you bring down your plus 10. Now we have 0.2x plus 5 equals 10. You ignore this side because you only look at the side that has the variable or the letter. And so I need to move this first before I can do anything with my variable. So I need to move my plus 5, so subtract 5 on both sides. 0.2x equals 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. Then 0.2x, I need to divide 0.2 on both sides. So my x will equals 25. So that's A. Number 2. I have my model. I need to it says what value of x makes the equation true. So I need to solve. That means solve. So I have 3 negative x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 10 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus negative 8. So you just put minus 8. Then I need to solve. So I have negative 3x and I have 5x. Negative 3x is my smallest. So I'm going to add 3x to both sides because you have to do the opposite of that to move it over. That's 0 pairs. Move back down my positive 10. 5x plus 3x is 8x. Bring down my negative 8 or my minus 8. No, I don't look at this side. I only look at this side because it has the x on it, my variable. I can't do anything with my variable until I move this over. Everything has to be away from the variable. So I need to add 8 on both sides. I'm running out of room, so I'm going to come up here. So 10 plus 8 is 18. Then I need to bring down my 8x, and that's a 0 pair. Okay, so now I have my 8x over here, so I need to divide 8. X equals 2.25. There's your answer for number 2. Number 3. This is a question that everyone should have gotten right because it was just asking to write the equation, and you guys are very good at this. So this class is selling 250 tickets for $2.50 each. Each means that's my slope. And then they already raised $3.50, so that's my B. The other class is selling tickets for $3 each, so that's my M, that's my slope, and has already raised $225, that's my B. So remember, it's Y equals MX plus B. My slope, my Y-intercept. So our class is selling tickets for $2.50 each. It looks like they're using T for my variable, and I already raised $3.50. My other one is $3 each, and I already raised $2.25. And it's asking what's the total amount raised that's the same, so this is my equal, so an equal needs to go between there. So my answer for number 3 is C, and matches up. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 we have never seen before, so that's why those that watched my review video got this right. Those that did not watch the review video did not get this right. So it says the measures of two angles are 5x plus 24 degrees and 9x minus 17 degrees. What is the value of x if these angles are congruent? So congruent means it's same size, same shape. So it's equals. And all you have to do is just create an equation and solve. So 5x plus 24 equals 9x minus 17. And now we're going to solve. 5x and 9x. 5x is the smallest, so I'm going to subtract 5x. That's a 0 pair. That comes down. My positive 24 comes down. 9x minus 5x is 4x. I need to bring down my negative or my minus 17. So I ignore this side. I only look at the side with the variable. 4x minus 17. I need to move my minus 17 because this is not attached. So I need to add 17. 24 plus 17 is 41. I need to bring down my 4x. That cancels out. I'm still only looking at this side. My 4x, so I need to divide 4 on both sides. X equals 10.25. 41 divided by 4 is 10.25. So your answer to number 4 is D. Number 5. Veronica is ordering trophies, so we have company B, P, and company R. So P and R. P charges $3.50 for each trophy. So that's my keyword for slope. And then a one-time, that is your keyword for B, for your y-intercept of 25. So my equation for P is 350 x plus 25. Company R charges $7.50 for each, so that's my M. 750x, and a one time, it means B, so plus 17. So I have 350x plus 25, and I need to put something right here. 750x plus 17. It says which inequality. So remember, inequality means it's less than or greater than. So the minimum number of trophies that can be ordered so that the total charge at company P is less than. So remember, less than means this little, this side of the inequality is facing the less than. So it should look like that. So your answer to number 5 is C. C. Okay. Number 6. Number 6 is a little harder to solve by hand. So what I suggest doing is plugging in each number. So I'll do the first one for you. So you plug in 3 here and 3 there. That kind of goes away. So 3 divided by 3 minus 3. Let me just kind of draw a line down. So 3 divided by 3 minus 3, that is -2. 3 divided by 9 plus 3 is 3.33. So this is not equal. That's wrong. That's not equal. Okay? So if you plug in 9, so it'd be -9 divided by 3 minus 3. So I use this equation. Equals -9 divided by 9 plus 3. I use this equation. So this answer gets you -6. This answer gets you 2, so that's not equal. So if you do the same for -1, It would be negative 3.33 and 2.88. That is not equal. If you plug in 27, where x is right here, plug in 27 right here. So 27 divided by 3, here, I'll write it right here. 27 divided by 3 minus 3, that gets you 6. And then 27 divided by 9 plus 3, so right here, that gives you 6. So your answer is D. Okay, number 7. I'm going to put a paper under. Okay, number 7 is a little difficult, so those that watched the review video should have gotten this correct, and the ones that did not had no idea what they were doing. So those review videos are super important to watch. The rectangle's perimeter and its area have the same numerical value. The width of the rectangle is 3 units. What is the length of the rectangle? Okay, so we have a rectangle, right? And we don't know our lengths, and we know our widths are 3. So to find the perimeter, you have to do width plus length plus length. So in other words, that's 2 widths plus 2 lengths. Okay, our area is width times length. This is multiplication right here. Okay, so you're multiplying width times length. So, let's see. We have our width is 3. So wherever there's a W, we need to put 3. So 2W plus 2L, we need to put a 3 right here. So it's 2 times 3 plus 2L, and that is 6 plus 2L. So this is my perimeter, okay? My area is width times length, and my width is 3, so it's 3L. Okay, so I have this equation and I have this equation. And it says that they have the same numerical value, so that's going to be my equal sign. So I have 6 plus 2L equals 3L. And this is what you've been seeing, so you just solve. I need to move my 2L over here, so minus 2L. Bring my 6 down, that goes away. 3L minus 2L is 1L. Divide by 1 on both sides, so L equals 6. So your length is 6. And that is all.